Hello guys, welcome back. And with school back in full swing, I thought I'd review another backpack. So, coming at you today is going to be a generic Amazon backpack, believe it or not a name brand. But this is actually an excellent backpack, so don't let that throw you off. First, we'll take a look at the outside real quick. In terms of materials, it's this nice polyester, feels pretty durable, however, of course, only time will tell. That being said, you do have a lot of things that are nicely padded where it matters. The bottom here is very softly padded of the handle, and flipping around to the back, you do have these padded mesh shoulder supports and shoulder pads I meant, and the backs of the straps here are also padded. Of course, where your lower back goes, it is as well, and kind of interestingly enough, you have a little pocket here, although I'm not quite sure what you would put there and have it be useful in any way. That being said, if we come back around to the front, you can see this nice blue color. It looks quite nice, actually. It has this nice texture or pattern on it. Supposed to simulate, I guess, some sort of a fabric, and it does look quite nice. Being polyester, that means it does not have PVC or any of that nasty chemical stuff, or at least as far as I know. I cannot confirm that. That is just what I'm assuming. You do have this metal badge here. It is made out of what I assume is aluminum, so it looks pretty cool. However, it is not a name brand, so if you care about that, that may be a con, but I really do not care about that at all. On the sides here, pretty standard, we have two little pockets for your water bottles, etc. Etc. How do you even pronounce that word? But if we take a closer look at our zippers here, they're actually very nice. These are one of the most common places that fail on a backpack, so hopefully these do stand the test of time, but from what I can see right now, they are look quite durable. They are all made of metal with these little plastic covers on them for you to hold on to. And as you can see, the very top one here even features an anti-theft system where you can put a lock through this hole. So that's super cool. Now another advantage of not buying name brand is you get a lot of features the name brands are slow to adapt to. One of them, not adapt to, but one of them here is a USB cable or USB port, which is super cool. How it works is, I can show you more in depth when we take a look at the inside, but essentially it comes with a cable on the inside that can attach to a portable charger. So now on the outside you have a port you can attach a cable to. Of course, you can also conveniently stuff the cable into this little pocket. So, one last thing with the zippers, which I actually forgot to mention, you do have holes in them, so you can mount key rings and even a SIM card removal tool if you want it. And the first copy of this backpack I had, it did come damaged. So it was this particular pocket, it would just not zip up. Something was wrong with this part, so when you tried to zip it, it would just jam all the time. However, since it's sold on Amazon, the shipping process is very quick and painless, or rather the replacement process. They just ship you a new one, no questions asked, basically. You just tell them what's wrong. And then you have to ship your broken one back, of course. However, they do provide free shipping on that. So that's really, really nice. Anyways, moving on, I think we can take a look at the inside now. Now to take a look at our inside main compartment, where most of your storage is going to be. You can see, starting with the laptop compartment, it is rated to hold up to a 17-inch laptop. I have not tested that personally, but I have no reason to doubt their claims. You can secure the laptop in this nice compartment with this Velcro strap, which is super cool. And I have a 13-inch in there right now, and it fits very, very easily. Moving on, if I can just clip this back on real quick. The main compartment, you can hold a lot of stuff in here. Umbrella, no problem. Multiple folders and many, many notebooks, no problem. In fact, it's not even close to full. Of course, the limit is really going to come at when your back can handle it. But if I take this umbrella out, you can actually see we have 3 additional pouches in here, which is super nice. I assume they're probably for water bottles if you want to put them on the inside rather than the outside. But they're on both sides. It's a bit hard to show that one, but promise you there's another one on this side, on the inside. So that's really nice, and as I said, I fit an umbrella in there, and it fits perfectly. I'll just keep that outside. Up here, third compartment or pouch, and here's where I was talking about. It comes with this cable right here. It is permanently linked to here. But at the other end, is a USB port or USB plug where you can attach it to something like a portable charger, which I have done here. It does not, however, come with the portable charger, so do keep that in mind. Up front here, I have also chosen to put a calculator, but of course you can put anything you want. One small thing that is worth noting is this backpack cannot open and lay completely flat. It does not open that wide. That being said, for day-to-day use, for school, for college, for work, that's completely unnecessary. They're saying that makes it easier for airport security, but let's be honest, how often does your backpack get searched anyways? Most often, you're really just putting it through an X-ray scanner. Moving on, let's get through our other compartments, and after that we can test our actual storage space. But moving on to our second compartment, by the way, as you can see, a ton of compartments, which is super convenient. Opening up here, you can see a lot of storage. What's super cool is this backpack just has a ton of hidden and small pockets on the inside to help you organize your stuff. You have a main pouch here. I put all my miscellaneous pens, pencils, markers in there. And then here you have two really slim ones. Each one can fit up to 2 pencils. I just have one each in there. This one's actually an eraser pen. But yeah, so that's really convenient. And then in here, I just have another pocket. I have some miscellaneous stuff in there. And of course, you still have all of this room here. I have chosen to put nothing there because, well, I just don't have that much stuff. But it is there if you want it. There's actually another hidden zipper in here. We have another pocket you can fill with stuff. Super cool. This really helps you keep your stuff organized. So that's a lot of space in there. One thing I almost forgot to mention, you have this little port here for your headphones. So you can actually string them through. It goes to the other side of this pocket, goes all the way through to this little slit, and you can run a cable through there, which is super convenient because this pocket will fit a phone easily if you don't put all your pencils in there. So you can do that as a way of listening to your music. Of course, I don't really see why you wouldn't just put your phone in your pocket, but it's an option. Of course, some people, I guess, don't have pockets. Moving on, this really little small pocket here, very convenient to have. I just put my earbuds in there, but you can put whatever you want, car keys, maybe even your phone, but it is worth noting that it's very small. Again, still super convenient to have. Moving on, finally, you have the final compartment, and it's still very generously sized. I'm super impressed with the amount of space this thing has. So here, I put my car keys in there, my wallet in there, and just some miscellaneous stuff like hand sanitizer, index cards, whatever you want in there. Plenty of room. So as you can see, this is a super spacious backpack with a lot of space, and not only that, but a lot of individual pockets and organizers. So that is really helpful if you have a lot of stuff, because not only will it fit in here, but it'll fit in an organized and neat fashion. Now, before we wrap up this video, I think it'd be kind of cool to find out just how much stuff will fit in here. So let's get started. I'll only be testing the main compartment, and I've taken out all my notebooks and folders. And we'll be doing these tests with textbooks. Can't say that word. Very hefty textbooks. So let's get started. There's one. Two. Let me take out my calculator and charger. That is gonna help. Sorry. Just take that out. Here's 3. So at this point, I don't think you'd really want to be carrying this thing. And that's going to be the max. So you can see it's basically at its limit. Yeah, let me see. If we can maybe squeeze a 4 in here, I think I might damage the backpack. Let's see. If we can just kind of... Yeah, okay. That's not going to fit. So realistically, your limit is 3 textbooks. Of course, most people aren't just going to be carrying textbooks. But at the same time, no sane person would be carrying more than 1 textbook at all, if any. So, yeah, that's pretty hefty. I do not want to put that on right now. But you can see it does have the capacity to fit quite a bit of stuff in there. Of course, if you're like a normal person and you're just carrying mostly notebooks and folders, it's not going to have a problem at all. So that pretty much sums up the video here. Super high quality backpack, nice materials. Of course, only the test of time will really tell if it falls apart or not, or if the zippers fail. But as far as I can tell, it is super, super nice. And I mean, not only that, but you saw the endless amounts of space and storage options inside. So many organizer pockets on the inside and out. Can't recommend this enough. You even get a USB port. So thanks you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.